Oh, here we go. Okay, that should be better. Can you hear me now? We good? All right. Cool. So you can't hear me? I'm still mute. Huh. Okay. Let's see. Streaming output. Streaming audio track. Okay. Aha. Unmuted. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Well, good to see all of you. Guess I can't really see you, but it's good to be back. All right. Having a little bit of allergies. Fucking California, man. All the pollen everywhere. But yeah, let's make some beats. Uh, let's pick a BPM. It's a good BPM. Give me a BPM, fellas. Anyone want to give me some BPM? 2, maybe 3, 4? So you can see I'm a little bit out of practice with regards to the live streams. Feels like I'm just talking to myself and there's text going on the screen. Okay, yeah, looks like there's a BPM 94, 155, 1000 BPM, 135. Okay. Can this even go up to 1000? No. 77. Okay, let's just take the average. Fast Funky House in 128. Let's just take the average. Let me get a calculator out. So, let's see. 94 plus 155 plus 100,000 plus 135 plus 77 plus 128 plus 128 plus 77 plus 89. He's just going to keep saying 77. Okay, so that gets us 1883. So that's 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Divide by 9. Okay, 209.2222. Okay, so let's type that in. 209.22. Okay. All right. That's what I'm working with here. Let's go ahead and start with the drums. I'm going to go in my drums folder. There's my atomic drums. I'm just going to see what we can do here. Well, let's see what else we got here. Oh, it's not really drums. Yeah, let's work with this. Okay. Okay, there are my drums. All right, let's start. So, okay. Ooh. Okay, let's try that. Oh. Let's try that. Secondary kick. Yeah. Okay. Best beat I ever heard. Let's go ahead and change the grid size to eighth notes. Ooh. I don't even remember how to make beats anymore. Well, let's just work with that, I guess. Let's duplicate. Let's just do something like this. I'm going to take these out just by deactivating them. Okay. You can always play around with the samples people have submitted for everyone to use in samples. Maybe I'll do that um, after I lay down a basic beats. Holiday was very good. It was excellent, man. Europe is a wonderful place. Let's try working with that. Let's try. Let's try something real simple. Let's try messing with the velocity here just to make these hi-hats a little bit more realistic. Something like that. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's maybe use that for our intro. I'm not going to go ahead and add any new elements just yet. I found that if I just start working with one loop, I inevitably would get stuck in that 8-bar loop hellhole for countless hours. So I'm just going to go ahead and rename this, call it I, let that be something for our intro, and go ahead and duplicate it and call this new clip A. And for A, let's go ahead and add more shit. Let's make the energy go up somehow. So maybe, yes, Ben Smith, a tasty ride through my Cadillac convertible. Okay. Ooh. Let's try something like that. Maybe somewhere right there. I'm trying to make this as realistic as possible. So notice how when I introduced the ride here, I deactivated the hi-hat because it's unlikely a real drummer will play a ride and a hi-hat at the same time. We only have so many limbs. That's why they tried to design a new Derek with 8 limbs. He became too self-aware, we had to put him down. Okay. Let's see if we can make these rides a little bit more varied by messing with the velocity here. That's a little too much. And also I'm noticing that the rides are re-triggering. So what I'm going to do here is, this is my ride. I'm going to go ahead and hit crop sample. And what I'm going to do here is click, sorry, that was inappropriate. Click on classic mode. And notice that whenever I'm playing this ride, the previous ride stops and it plays a new instance of the sample. So it only plays one instance of the sample at any given time. But the thing is, on a real ride, it's not like as soon as you hit the ride again, the previous hit just goes away, right? It continues, it collapses, it compounds, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to go to classic mode and we're going to turn retrigger off. And the number of voices is how many concurrent instances of the ride can be played at any given time. So right now the voices are at 7. Let's go ahead and hear the difference. You can hear older rides kind of, compound. Whereas if we go back to one-shot mode, it just is a little bit more digital sounding. Let's hear it again. Just a little bit more realistic. So that's what we're going for here. It's sense of realism. Let's try that. Okay, let's try this. Let's try taking these closed hi-hats and changing them to toms. Ooh, that's nice. Wow, this is some like, it's gonna be some like jazzy shit. Now these toms have a little bit too much low end, so I'm gonna go ahead and raise the frequency cutoff on both of these so that they're not interfering. That's a little bit better. Notice the difference. If I turn the filter off, that's just kind of too much low end. If I go back to tom 2, turn the filter off, it's just kind of interfering a little bit too much. This just cleans it up. I'm gonna go ahead and save this. Oh, can't save it. I gotta save the project first. That's really annoying. Okay. First, beat off, back. Now, for those of you who managed to make it out to my Beat Lab class, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's so nice to see all of you in person. For those of you who couldn't make it, it went really, really well. I was very happy with how the class went. People asked very, very good questions, and it was really gratifying being able to see everybody in the same room, all learning, and warmed my heart. It really did. Now, what I'm doing here is I'm trying to kind of recreate the philosophy that I, sort of talked about in the Beat Lab class, where, once again, for finishing songs, the whole class was about finishing songs. Helps to get ourselves out of that 8-bar loop paradigm pretty early, which is why I'm starting off on another clip already. So, it sounds a little bit messy. And if I compare that, I don't know about that. Let's try that. Let's try this. I don't know if the rides are working really. Let's try making the hi-hats a little bit more consistent. Something like that. Let's try putting a kick there. Let's try putting a snare. Yeah. Nice. My method, my method for escaping the 8-bar loop hell was just to force myself to start over in the same sounds in a different section. Yeah, by the way, another big thing I was talking about in the class. Get organized. Get your best sounds ready to go at all times. That's why I was able to just start making beats, because I had this drum rack already ready to go, already had sounds that I was very happy with, and I'm wasting no time just having to fucking scroll through every single one of these drum racks and trying to find something that's moderately inspiring. So one big thing is just to get organized. I have all my sounds organized here, and I'm wasting no time having to pick sounds or doing sound design at the very beginning. It's just all ready to go. So nice. Okay, let's go ahead and compare that to I. So once again, we want I and A to be at distinct energy levels. Here, I. Yeah, so you guys might be noticing that I am activating and deactivating and reactivating these notes as opposed to just deleting them. The reason why I prefer deactivating, and the way you do this is just hitting 0 on your keyboard is because it's a little less destructive. I can see which notes I've deactivated, and I can bring them back from the dead really easily, like MIDI note zombies. So that's why I prefer just doing that as opposed to getting rid of them. So what Ben Smith said about having a template, I actually don't have a template. I only have the sounds ready to go. I find that when I make a template, I have all these tracks already there, and 90% of the time I end up deleting pretty much all of them. So I don't really do the template per se, but I like having the sounds ready to go. So it's really up to each his own, but yeah, the key is here, find some way to get organized. So once again, let's hear I. Let's actually simplify I a little bit. Nice. Nice. Okay, and let's hear that, compare that to A. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I and A now feel as though they are at distinct energy levels. They feel like they could be different sections of our song. So let's keep going. I'm going to duplicate A and call this B, okay? All right. Let's see. Stream didn't appear in the subscriptions, nor did YouTube notify me. That's fucking lame. Well, what can you do? I'll leave it for the Discord people, I guess. Okay, let's go ahead and take some of these and change them to rides. Let's see if we can make this a little smoother, maybe just more even on the beats. Nice. Okay, let's check again. Let's hear A and B. It doesn't feel like the energy level popped up that much. So let's see if we can add some more, or we can try adding a loop from a different kit. Let's find out. Nice. Okay. Let's hear the difference, A into B. It's not that different. That's a little bit better. Okay. Once again, A. Let's hear B. Okay. I would say that's a decent, that's different enough. You know, it could be better. It could be more different. But it's enough. The key is we want B not to feel like A+. We don't want it to feel too similar to A in terms of energy. We really want it to be at a distinct level of energy. So, okay. I'm happy with that for now. Maybe B could be a little bit more distinct, but we can come back to it. Let's go ahead and duplicate B and call it O. And for O, by the way, this workflow, not made by me. This is the work of Matt Donner, who is another instructor at Pyramind. He's the guy who developed this workflow. So no credit to me. He's the man. He's incredible at what he does, incredible teacher, and helped me a lot, and it's helped a lot of my students with this workflow. So let's go ahead and just chill some stuff out. I'm deactivating all the hi-hats and the crash, just really simplifying things, taking the open hi-hat out as well. You know, Brink, you're probably right, but you know what? This is for my exclusive Discord members. All right. I only want the day ones here. Okay, let's hear that. So B to O. Okay, let's move on to O. Okay, cool. All right. So I'm pretty happy with that. That'll do. Okay, let's color code these. So I is going to be pink, A is going to be orange because it's higher energy, B is going to be red because it's maximum energy, and O is going to be blue because we're back down to low energy. And I'm going to go ahead and rename these I, A, B, and O. Okay, happy with my drums. Let's go ahead and add a new element. Let's see. Maybe like piano, maybe? Let's see. Piano, sure. Okay. Let's just see how this piano sounds with my drums. Okay, I'm using Piano Tech. Blah blah blah. By the way, I have no idea how to. I have no idea how to fix this bug. I guess where all my plugin windows pop up as soon as I load a new instrument. It's kind of annoying. Okay. Let's go back to I. Okay, I need something tighter, less reverb. Maybe not necessarily the piano. Take the reverb off, maybe? Let's see, done. Oh, what? I didn't know you could edit these. Holy shit. I had no idea you could do that. Wow, that's cool. Let's see. Do I even need any of these? I pretty much never use the samples or the sounds folder. Okay. Yeah, cool. I didn't know I could do that. Anyways, you learn something new every day. All right, let's go back to my instruments. Maybe we can get some soft chords in there. All right, yes, all the racks, all the effects, they're already set up. Don't have to do shit. Just be lazy. That's the moral of the day, be lazy. Okay? All right. I'm not really feeling that. This is going to be tough because I haven't played real piano in quite some time. Let's see what we got here. Maybe a guitar type sound. I don't fucking know. Yep, that's not working either. Let's see here. Maybe these bright chords. Let's see. Hit us with that minor 9. Well, that's about all I can do. Yike. Let's maybe try some strings, maybe? I don't fucking know. But you know what? This is the beauty of making music. You don't know, and then you still don't know. Okay. You know what? I might even actually start with bass for this one. I've never done that, but let's start with bass. Just to see what it does. Okay, upper bass. Because it's something funky, right? Can you guys pick a key for me? Let's see. By the way, yeah, Spitfire Labs, really awesome stuff. Probably the best free instrument plugins that I've come across. Labs are very good. Somebody pick a key for me. Key, any key. Pick a key, any key. Pick a key. Ba 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 da. Boop boop beep. Okay. Nobody's really picking a key for me. Everybody just keeps saying labs, like a Labrador retriever. F minor. Fuck it. Let's do it. I'm just going to work with that. That was the first thing I played. Okay. Sorry about the delay. I know it's not important. I don't need to do the sidechain right now. Let's try adding a little bit of chorus to this. Okay, let's come up with a different idea for A. Or let's try a different idea here. Okay, let's try something visible here. Something like that. Cool. All right. I really like this. This right here. Second half. You know what? Whatever. Okay. What are we going to do for the chords? Let's try the soft chords again. These might not work, but let's find out. So corny. Try turning up the contour. Ooh, you know what? Let's put a fuck ton of reverb on these chords. Maybe it would work. Maybe it will not work at all. But such is life. You just gotta try things out. Ooh. By the way, convolution reverb. Holy shit. So much better than the original Ableton reverb. And I used the original Ableton reverb without knowing this for like 8 or 9 years. So save yourself the trouble. Get the convolution reverb. Yeah. Let's see. Let's try it again. Okay, well, I like the essential chords idea, and then I'll just copy this. Nice. I want the reverb to trail out a little bit more. Okay, let's duplicate the soft chords. Try something like that. Oh, you know what? Let's maybe try the echo. The echo might be better for this. Nice. Yeah. Some dub delay shit. By the way, Convolution Reverb, this is available for free for all Live 10 Suite users. Check it out. Maybe let's do pre on the reverb. I don't know if to put that on after or before. Let's try opening the sound up a little bit. A little bit of reverb. Just do a little bit of wobble on this. Nice. You know what? Maybe not as much contour. Let's just make this louder. Nice. Let's add some roads. Show. Okay. Let's get the delay off this. I'm actually going to move on to the next section, and I'm actually going to start with either the bass or the chords. I'm not sure. Let's move on to A. Okay, let's try that. Okay. Just to quantize it just a little bit, maybe like something like that. No, that didn't work. Something like this. Some seems to be some problems with my CPU. Shit's dropping out. I'm going to raise the buffer size. Maybe close anything that doesn't need to be open. Let me close the Discord. Sorry, guys. Okay. Let's try something like that. I don't know if the roads is interesting enough there. Let's hear the transition from I into A. Nice. You know what, I'm going to duplicate the soft chords thing, maybe take off some of the reverb and delay, because it's just so, the chords are changing too fast for it to work. So I'm just going to take both of these things off. You know what, I'm going to actually do piano there, because I think it might actually work a bit better. Maybe I'll just use the Labs piano. Fuck it. Here we go. Something like that. Something like that. See, it wants to go. Shit, that's the problem with labs. It makes it really, really quiet. Let's try playing the bass line again because I want to try something different here. Let's try something similar. One more time. Okay. Back to the chords. Up. Let's make sure the loop is the right length. And then we'll come back to the chords. All right. That could have been a little bit cleaner. Turning up the red fader on labs. What does the red fader do? I'm not sure. Oh, just boosts it, I guess. Maybe a little bit more reverb. See, I don't know what the heck is going on with this thing. That's fucking weird. I have no idea what any of these faders mean. Okay. See, now it doesn't even play half the time. It just refuses to play. Okay, I'm just gonna record that and move on with my life. Nice. See, it doesn't play the first chord half the time. It's a huge bug in labs and I don't know how to fix it. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna loop the second half here. Maybe that fixes it. Good night, Brent. Good night, Ben. Oh yeah, OTT on the Labs piano sounds really fucking cool. Let's try that. Let's figure it I into A. Looks like I did not need ODT there. Okay. Let's try something like that. Okay, let's try something like that. Maybe that could be better. I'll leave it for now. Let's add some strings. Turn up the volume. Okay, let's turn up. Alright, let's try that. Okay, cool. Okay, why doesn't that work? Okay. What about if I do this? That's so weird. It does not play at the beginning of the phrase. What the heck is going on with this thing? You know, I love the lab sound. It's just it doesn't work half the time. Okay. Okay, let's hear I into A. Oops, I did not want that to happen. Okay, A. Hey, Softy, good to see you. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Alright, what bass notes am I playing here? So. Alright, that's alright. Oh, that didn't work. The music instrument box? I have not checked that out. Oh, the Spitfire music box, no. I have not checked that out. Let's see what we can do here if I don't start with the bass and I just start with the chords. It's too fraying. Alright, well, I'll go back to that. I need something harder for this section. Maybe something really bright? Let's find out. Ooh. Maybe do this as some sort of James Blake type situation. I just don't like the chord progression. I think that needs to change first. I'm gonna turn up the piano. Yeah, I need some more jazzy shit. Okay, so I'm gonna go full pop and I'm gonna try to make it a little jazzy. That's kind of cool. Let's try that one more time. Ooh. Okay. Anybody recognize that? Okay. All right. Well, we've kind of diverged off the path here, but cool. I'll keep working on this on my own time. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Listen, it's been a while. I've sort of fallen off the horse a little bit, but rest assured, I want to do everything I can to contribute to your music making journeys and your lives. So, more videos coming soon with some people that we all know and love. And I want to do more for my patrons. I'm noticing that I'm sort of neglecting them a little bit, and I feel like I haven't done enough work to make my patrons feel special, because what they do for me is extremely appreciated and valued, and I just want to make sure that the value you're giving me is being returned. So I'm going to be restructuring the Patreon stuff a little bit. My girlfriend, Alyssa, has given me a lot of really, really helpful tips for how I can do that. But yeah, that's that. Once again, thank you so much. Have a good day, guys. Peace. Shout out Pixel Wax.